Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
When I wake up in the morning and the alarm gets out of warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm in a mess, and my dog ate all my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I can hand it in tomorrow, it'll be alright. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell.
Good morning, Panthers. I'm your host, Catherine, and today is Thursday, March 20th, 2025. I hope you guys are all having a great morning so far and had lots of rest with yesterday's half day. Also, today is the first day of spring. Although the weather is looking gloomy out, let's celebrate the end of winter and the start of spring. To start off today's broadcast, we want to highlight an RPHS alumni, Miguel, who now attends Seton Hall for Sports and Entertainment Marketing. Miguel had the amazing opportunity to attend the Super Bowl this year for 7 days to interview players and professionals who work within the whole event. Let's dive into a more in-depth description by more than no other, Miguel himself.
Hi, I'm Natalia,
Hi, and I'm Gabby.
and we're here with Miguel Freire, and he is a Roselle Park High School alumni that now attends Seton Hall University as a sports media and communications major. He was given a chance to attend the Super Bowl as an interviewer, and we would like to know we would like to know a little more about this opportunity he was given.
Yeah, so thank you guys for having me. First off, thank you to Ms. Dombrowski and Ms. Costa for allowing me to be here today. Just talking about the opportunity in general, obviously I'm a student at Seton Hall University, and how I got the opportunity was they started a new program at the university called Pirates in the Field. They send out different people to different events, not just the Super Bowl. I know I got a couple of friends of mine going to the Final Four in a few weeks, and a couple of other different sporting events. And we had to apply. It was an application process, resume, show work experience, and other notable events. And I applied, and I got the opportunity to go to the Super Bowl. So that's how the opportunity came to fruition, and I'm just excited that I was able to experience that.
That's great, thank you.
Miguel, can you tell us about the experience? What did you see? What did you do? What did it feel like to meet so many professional players in one of the biggest events that the United States offers to the sports world?
Yeah, so during my time there, I was there for 7 days, so I had the opportunity to do a lot of different things, which I probably won't be able to cover them all, but I was able to honestly just network with a lot of professionals. I was able to interview a lot of different players and other people that are surround the Super Bowl from the media side of things, and I was there for the game as well, which was a really cool experience. I got to see the post-game conference with Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni as well. But yeah, it was just a lot of different people, a lot of networking opportunities. I was at Radio Row as well. For those who don't know what that is, basically that's like the media hub for all the media at the Super Bowl. So that's where all the different players go for interviews. Guys, not just the ones playing necessarily in the game, but the ones from all over the league. I know Joe Burrow was there, Jaden Daniels was there, a lot of other different guys were there. So got to see a lot of cool people, and just really take in the whole thing.
That's really awesome that you were able to network with a lot of people and get this really cool experience from going to Seton Hall and in your major.
Miguel, can you tell us how this experience has changed your life, and do you have any advice or suggestions to high school students as they approach to graduate from high school?
Yeah, for sure. So I think what I've learned right now is, and I'm telling you guys this at a young age for high school students listening, anyone wants to work that wants to work in the media field, networking, like you have to do that. Like even if you're a shy person, like let me tell you, networking is huge in this industry. That's something you have to do, and the moment you step on college campus or whatever plans you have for the future, networking is huge if you want to work in the media industry. And also just say yes to opportunities, even if you don't think you're capable of fulfilling them, or even if you're not comfortable doing them. Like you have to be able to learn and say yes to opportunities that come your way, because you never know when that opportunity, if it ever does, you have an opportunity to say yes to it again. There's no guarantee that the opportunity is going to come your way. So just have to learn to say yes to opportunities, even if it's outside of your comfort zone, because that's how you learn and you challenge yourself. And taking yourself outside of your comfort zone in this industry, it's huge, because you're going to be put in positions that you are going to find uncomfortable, and maybe at times you don't necessarily want to be in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Has your experience and education at Seton Hall been able to fulfill your needs for the major that you are intended to go into after you graduate?
Yeah, so Seton Hall has provided me with a lot of great opportunities, and I'm so grateful for the moment I stepped on campus, for everything that they've been able to do for me. I have opportunities of working in radio, traveling I've had opportunities of working in radio, traveling across the country to go broadcast games. I also do a live TV production, both on air and behind the scenes stuff as well, which gives me a great opportunity to get experience with real technology, working in a group setting, in a live broadcast environment, which is awesome as well. And obviously opportunities like traveling to the Super Bowl and all the different events that I've been able to be a part of. Getting to network and cover those events are obviously huge, because those are the big time events that people want to see a college student be able to cover, showcase their experience, that they're able to cover those type of events as well.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by the RPtv studio. We really appreciated this interview, and it was great having you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much to RPtv reporters Gabby and Natalia for interviewing Miguel. And another thanks to Miguel for coming on. We can't wait to see what other doors will open for you in the near future. If you are interested in a career path like Miguel's, don't forget we have classes you can take to get a feel for it. The school offers business classes, and we have also a class for sports and management. To make sure to check it out. To continue the broadcast, did you guys know that today is World Social Worker Day? If not, this day usually lands on the third Tuesday in March. Today we want to recognize the hard work and diligence of social workers. Let's learn a little more about this day. Roll the clips.
Hi, good morning, Roosevelt Park Panthers. This is Mrs. K talking about Social Work Appreciation Day, which is March 18th.
What do you love most about being a social worker?
What do I love most about being a social worker? I think that everybody needs somebody that they can go to if they're having a hard time, and to try to come up with some solutions or get whatever assistance they might need. And so I appreciate being in that position. And I love being in Roosevelt Park, where I can get to know all the students in the building, and just kind of get to enjoy everybody.
What inspired you to choose this career?
I've always kind of been a bit of a helper person, and I recognize that being a teenager can be really, really difficult. And so I've always kind of been drawn to working with teenagers.
What is the biggest challenge you face in your job?
I think technology. I think that technology, when kids or teenagers are feeling sad or angry or going through difficult times, instead of kind of developing those coping skills and kind of daydreaming how they would think out how to handle a situation, they tend to go right to their phones and scroll, because it kind of helps them feel better. And I think that it is prevented not just teenagers, but young kids, even adults. It's prevented us from developing coping skills to get through more challenging situations. So I just wish everybody, would kind of put down their phones a little bit and interact.
How do social workers make a difference in people's lives?
I think, again, it gives everybody that person that they can go and talk to if they can't talk at home about something, or they can't talk to a peer about something, or they're being mistreated. It's just someone that they can go to and talk to.
What message would you like to share on Social Worker Appreciation Day?
Well, if anyone is thinking of going into a mental health profession, they're always welcome to come by and talk about what options there are. We have a lot of students who go into mental health fields, which I really appreciate.
Thank you to RPtv member Maya and our school social worker Miss Kay for making a informational video in this school's social worker balance a lot. Their responsibilities can include crisis management, counseling, community engagement, and so much more. Make sure to thank any social workers you may come across today at school. Before we end today's broadcast, we wanted to make a quick announcement. The next Kids Helping Kids meeting will be tomorrow, March 21st, after school in room 1. The club encourages all to come in and share any ideas they may have. If you are a member in the club, be sure to be there, as they will be taking yearbook pictures. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to Sofia Rodriguez or Mr. Fucci. Unfortunately, that's all we have for you today. We hope you are having an amazing day and enjoy today's broadcast. Don't forget to thank a social worker today. Happy first day of spring and have a great day. Bye, Panthers.